Camille folded her arms slightly as she listened. Yes. Is that usually a good decision or a risky one? Camille smiled slowly. Marcus spoke. I know of a quiet coffee bar 1 block from here. Will you have coffee with me, maybe breakfast, on Saturday morning? But instead of answering, she glanced toward the hallway. Excuse me for a moment, she said politely. I'll be right back. Marcus nodded, a little confused, watching her walk away towards the ladies' room. Inside, the quiet of the restroom felt quiet enough to call for backup. Camille reached into her purse and pulled out her phone. After a quick breath, she tapped a familiar name, Jenny. The phone rang once before her friend answered. Hey, Camille, what's going on? Camille lowered her voice. Okay, I need your advice. I just met this guy at a cocktail party. He is my type. Great conversation. Jenny chuckled soft on the other end of the line. Okay, and what's the problem? Camille leaned against the wall. I don't know. He seems nice, confident. Like I said, great conversation. But you know how dating has been for me. Jenny's voice softened. Camille, that bad relationship ended years ago. I know, Camille said slightly. And I know it hurt you, Jenny continued. But you can't keep closing the door on every good guy that walks up and says hello. Camille stared in the reflection in her mirror. He seems genuine, and yes, he seems like a good guy, she admitted. Then go out with him, Jenny said quietly. You don't have to marry him tomorrow. This is just a date, Camille exhaled slowly. Maybe Jenny was right. Maybe it is time to open that door again. They hung up the phone. Meanwhile, back at the warm glow of a cocktail party, Marcus stood near a bar, wondering if Jenny would come back, and more importantly, what would her answer be? He took a sip from his glass and glanced toward the hallway she had disappeared into only moments earlier. Then finally he saw her. Camille stepped into the room, smoothing her dress slightly, and looked toward to find him. For a moment she paused. Marcus was standing near the bar, but now he was on the phone. Camille slowed her steps as she approached. Just as Marcus noticed her walking toward him, he quickly ended the call. He slipped the phone back into his pocket and turned towards her with an easy smile. Hey, he said casually, everything okay? Camille smiled, politely, but something about that moment made her pause. Why had he hung up so quickly? Was it nothing? Was it all in her head? Or something he didn't want her to hear? She studied his expression for a moment. Everything's fine, she said. Marcus nodded, waiting. But now Camille had a new question in her mind. A few moments ago, she had been ready to give him an answer. And now, she wasn't so sure.